Hello everybody and welcome inside Adelaide Arena, home of the Mount St. Charles Junior Mounties, who are getting set for their matchup with Boston Hockey Academy, and we are underway here. Mounties win the face-off. Hernandez in the zone, chipping it along the boards. Puck, the stick goes flying. That was Saber and stick. And the Dukes will get it back. It's a feed out in front to Ravnik. Rattled along the boards. Puck loose in front, shot hits the side of the net. Mounties recovering. Dukes get it right back. It's Ravnik before it's recovered by Miles Van Mullen. Marcelic, a commit to the University of Maine Black Bears in the Hockey East. Shot it in the zone for the Dukes. There's a chance for Boston that shoots just wide. Recovered. So Adams is going to chase this down. Bent keeps it in. Neutral zone action, body goes down. Back in the corner. Here come the Mounties now. It's Bent. Bent with a little bit of room feeds it off to Adams. But here's a chance for the Dukes. 2-on-1. The feed out across was kicked away. He had Quartermanch out in front. And they'll have to carry it out. It's Cameron Wilson. Wilson skating his way out. A shot on goal. That was Matthew Crayer, who shot it just off the leg. Loose puck. Chance for the Mounties. Shot. Save made. It was Broadhead on that attempt. Monarch drifting on his knees to the net before the Dukes take it up. Wilson cutting. Now here come the Dukes. Casaza gets hit along the boards. Wilson's going to take it out. Spinning pass out in front. It's Monarch all by himself. Shot high off the glass. In the corner now for the Dukes. A shot from Allen as he landed on his feet. Monarch again. Tipped out in front there. It was Agafonov. That shot deflected off of Hernandez. Britton recovers behind the net. It's stuffed back there along the boards. The Dukes are 19-8-2-1. A formidable threat for this Mounties team, who enter the zone with a head of steam and a shot that goes wide off the stick of Agafonov. That shot tipped away. Smothered at the net for, believe it or not, our first stoppage in play. That was about 5 or so minutes of non-stop hockey. Maybe closer to 4 minutes, but what a fast-paced start to this game. It's won by the Dukes. Rip shot just missed from Makish. Entry now, Dukes firing, blocked off the body. And another stoppage in play right away. Won by the Mounties. It's Krauschik in the corner. Loose puck now. Dukes take it out. Pass out in front to Ravnik. Ravnik blocked now by Chance Adams, who leaves it behind him. The shot from Krauschik went just wide. It's stolen back by Britton before it's recovered by Ravnik. Chance now looking for Bent. Dukes will take it in. Husak fires one up into the net of the goaltender Carson Mertz. Another face-off chance here. Won by the Mounties again. Dumped into the zone. Crayer a chance next to the net, but no good. This Mounties team is led by Matthew Crayer, who has 16 goals and 24 assists. Similarly, Alexander Monarch has 16 goals and 22 assists. The rest of this team in single digits. Minor roughing penalty, as it's going to be Spartak Chekyarev heading to the bin for the Dukes. A chance for a Mounties team. And it's immediately smothered in net. We saw the 15U junior Mounties take advantage of the power plays. We'll see what the 16U team is able to do here. Puck lost. Callahan recovers. Out in front, shorthanded opportunity for the Dukes. Chance by Makish. Callahan feeds it over to Bent. Krauschik. Callahan now, Monarch. Inside to Crayer, tries stuffing it in there. Puck pops loose. This team finished last season 27-27-3, looking to improve on that. Cutting out, throwing at the net, another stoppage in play. .52 seconds left in the power play. Adams in the corner, rattles it past Armstrong, over to Komodowski, who fires it inside. Now back out to Komodowski, shots gloved and saved by Pitev. Automatic misconduct. The new net guard is needed for one of the Dukes. 36 seconds to go, though, in the penalty kill for the Boston Hockey Academy Dukes. Komodowski fed inside, and now it's stripped and stolen by Makish. Trying to creating a shorthanded opportunity. Charging the net with a chance that was stuffed was Saberin. It skitters all the way down for an icing. Prime chance for the Mounties to get on the board first. Fired out and skitters away. Bad break for the Mounties. Komodowski has to go get it. Adams feeds out in front to Bent. Bent cutting around, looking for an angle, can't find one. Penalty over. Long shot gloved again by Pitev. They're keeping the pressure on Pitev, who has just answered the task. And now Pitev heading back to his bench, looking for a new net guard. So the second time we've seen net guards become an issue for this team. Face off far point in the Mounties zone. It's won by the Dukes. Marsalek got it out before the Mounties are immediately recovered. Marsalek fires it out, but it's kept in the zone for the Mounties. Here comes a rush by the Dukes. That's swatted away instantly. Ravnik dumped it inside. It's popped way up. And recovered by Marsalek. Dukes on the rush. Schneidler. There's a big hit behind the boards. It was Makeish. On that huge hit, he's going to go to the box. Another penalty goes against the Dukes. Won by the Mounties. Tripping penalty, putting the Dukes shorthanded again. Puck is lost. Nice shorthanded play here from the Dukes, who rip a shot that's deflected wide. It was Kordemanch on that shot. Mounties just looking here to try to get some sort of a power play attack going like they had the first time. It's been a struggle for them so far. Nice move there by Bent to move around a defender and set up a chance that's immediately blocked, and the Dukes fire it back out. Callahan recovers, feeds it over to Monarch. Monarch cutting on the right side, driving towards the net, behind the net. And now here's a short-handed rush for Kordemensch, whose shot is blocked by Mertz. 50 seconds to go here on the power play. An offside. Or no, it's actually going to go as a penalty against Monarch. Sounded like roughing. So the Dukes neutralized the last 45 seconds of their penalty kill and will go on the advantage for 1 minute and 15 seconds after this period of 4-on-4 hockey. Roughing penalty, the first against the Mounties of this game. We'll see how their penalty kill unit lives up. Dukes with an immediate strike that goes just about an inch over the crossbar. Escaping with the skin of their teeth are the Mounties as that puck flies into the Duke bench. 17 seconds to go with 4-on-4 hockey. And then the Dukes will go on the advantage after that. Won by the Dukes. Marsalek fires it in. It rattles around the boards. Hernandez to Adams, drifting on the left side. Across, intercepted. Getting a stick in there was Bolotov. Marsalek gets it stripped by Sabarin, but it's lost to the Dukes again. Makeish offside for the Dukes. 47 seconds of a power play for the Boston Hockey Academy Dukes. Saberin wins it. Cut across, fired into the zone, where it's going to be taken by Mitchman. Oh, in front with the shot. Nice setup there, is interrupted by the Mounties, but the Dukes get it right back, flinging it at net to no avail. It was Ravnik. 19 seconds to go in that penalty. Cutting, shooting at the net was Makish. It's a beautiful maneuver to get to the net. Fire a shot now. It is Marsalek, and it's going to skim to the opposite end for an icing. Monarchs out of the box. Power play over for the Dukes. Puck stuck along the boards. Here's a chance. Shot on goal. No good. Rebound shot. Deflected wide. Nice stop there for the Mounties. There was a hit. See how this is ruled. Looks like it's going to be another penalty against the Mounties. It's going to be Gavin Callahan heading to the box, giving the Dukes another power play opportunity. Won by the Dukes, looking to make more opportunities out of this one. A shot fired wide off the shoulder. Makish on that shot. Now it's back out to Makish. Rifling one to the net. Another save made by Mertz. And the puck slides all the way down. Dukes regroup. A minute and a half left to go in the penalty. They wanted the offside call there. Instead, it's going to be a shot through the 5-hole and a goal for Husak. Dukes on the board first. Just pure power off the stick of Andrej Husak from Bratislava, Slovakia. 18 goals make that 19 for him. Dukes threatening again. It's immediately a stoppage in play. The goal was actually credited to Marsalek. Must have tipped it in after Husak shot it. contested along the boards. Now the Dukes take it out. It's a rush after that goal credited to Marsalek, number 22, as off the shot from Husak. Now the Mounties take it out. Here's an opportunity for the Dukes. It's fed out in front. Rushing to the net, passing it over, no good. Rebound, backhand, score! Andre Husak, the beautiful dangling backhander, gives the Dukes a 2-goal lead. Ravnik and Makish get the assists. Dukes with Husak getting an assist and a goal. Dominant showing so far from them. Cutting inside now is Makish, who fires one just wide of the net. Look out by goaltender for the Dukes, bringing it right to the net with the Mounties, but a hit there surely will be a penalty. So Drew Sklar heads to the bin. The referee having a few words with the Duke head coach, John Lazzotti. But Mount St. Charles, a big power play at a big moment where they need some life. Interference was the call. Wrapping around the net now is Bent. Now it's Monarch back to Bent, who rips a shot off a body. It's Makish, short-handed, one man to beat, but that man beats him. Poked out as the clock winds its way down. Over to Callahan, who rips a shot and scores! The fat lady didn't sing on this period yet. Mount St. Charles with 6 seconds to go gets one on the board, cutting the deficit in half. Callahan, in the waning seconds of the period, putting Mount St. Charles on the board. Changing the tone of the upcoming intermission. Graydon Krawczyk gets the assist. Looking to head to the locker room with a bit more joy here and a less insurmountable lead. It is 2-1 now after Mount St. Charles tacks one on in the final 6 seconds of play. We'll see if that can set the tone for a big second period when we return on the Fans Only Sports Network. Stay with us. ready to go here for the second period of action. A 1-goal game between Mount St. Charles and Boston Hockey Academy. Mounties win the faceoff and Mullen fires it in. 2 quick goals by the Dukes were answered in the final 5 seconds as that one's fired up into the netting. It'll be a face-off in the Duke zone. This one won by the Mounties. Rumpf watches it drift. Back into possession for the Dukes. Ravnik giving up to the Mounties. Armstrong rips a shot off the leg of the goaltender, Piatev. Then Mullen can't corral that one. To be fired off the boards. Armstrong collecting it, chasing it, can't regain it, and the Dukes take it back. Makish offside. It's won by the Mounties. Broadhead feeds it over to Mitchmian. Bent. Gets shoved over. Dukes take it out. There's a loose stick at center ice. Somebody's going to have to get that out of the way at some point. Krawcheck takes a shot that's off the skate of his defender in Kermack. So a good stop there by Flip Kermack. And sending out Ryan Walsh for the face-off. It's won by the Mounties. Rattled inside for Krawcheck. Feeds it inside to Adams. Back out to Krawcheck. Tap to Broadhead at the blue line. It's Bent with the shot. No one knows where the puck is. It's out in front of the goaltender. The Dukes are going to take over. Kordemench took it out. Now it pops straight up into the possession of the Mounties. Mitchmian. Now Adams. Before it's taken right back by the Dukes. Kermack leaves it ahead where Walsh chases it in the corner. Walsh now overruns it. Almost a bad giveaway there. Broadhead got rid of it in time. Bent taps it into the zone. It's tapped out in front. Broadhead. It trickles down where Cameron Wilson gets it on the net, back in feed. Oh, a close opportunity for the Mounties. Dukes taking it out. Caseza. Now it's Callahan. Callahan. Now it's inside. Wilson tries stuffing it, but instead he finds the legs of PDF. Dukes seem indignant about some call. I guess they wanted an icing. Instead, it's going to be a face-off deep in enemy territory. Shot way up there. And contested before landing in the possession of the Dukes, who launch it in the zone. Callahan fires across. Now it's Monarch. Trying to chase it out. Dukes in their dark forest green jerseys. Mounties in white and red. It looks like the Wild are playing the Canadians in terms of jerseys. Entering now and firing wide was Wilson. Callahan. Now Wilson wrapping around, tried setting up Romp. But Ravnik takes over. Now it's Husak who's taken down. Van Mullen rounds the corner. Stuffed, now it's Callahan. Weaves his way in, Armstrong with the shot that rattles around the board. Britton's there to keep it in the zone and firing on net, no good. Van Mullen, now Armstrong takes down a body. Before it's rattled off the board. Wanting it is Makish. Makish cutting. Finding a Mountie who fires it off the board and down for an icing. Won by the junior Mounties. Broadhead out in front. Now it's Krawcheck. Over to Bent. It goes right to the glove of Mertz before a shove on Bent. It looked like that was Kermack on that late shove. H-Man into the mitt of Pidiev. Pidiev, the San Jose native, walking at 6 foot, 150 pounds between the posts for the Dukes. He's only let one slip by. Ben with some space, tries to get by a defender, can't do it. Adams pushing and shoving. Adams firing behind the net. It's loose now. Adams cutting inside. Richmond over the net. chance to hit the corner there. Now it's Krawczyk who gives it right up. Walsh is kept in the zone. Fired out now. Bent's going to have a little bit of space. He's got a defender in his way. Adams cutting back in. He backhand feeds it inside where a shot was ripped from Frege. Frege is going to get a face-off here. That's won by the Mounties. Frege chips it inside where Carbone watches it skim through. Carbone in the corner. Giving it up to the Dukes, who have numbers. A rip shot to the glove of Mertz is the result of that. Shukreyev on that rush for the Dukes. Mounties swat it out from in front of the net. Chance now for Sklar. Now it's stuffed between the posts. It looks like Mertz just barely kept it out. Trying to stuff it into that corner. Where the Dukes. Komodowski trying to escape this pressure from Allen. Wilson, backhand pass. Crayer dumps it in the zone. Fired out in front into the mitt. Popped way up, and it's going to be a stoppage again as it hits the upper roof and lighting. Wilson outside to Britton. Cuts inside, backhand feed right to the glove. It's at quite the slow pace after the first period started so fast. It's really been a sequence of shots fired on net, saves stopping the clock. Britton chops it back. Loose puck out in front is Husak. Shot stuffed there. Monarch. Crayer. Now Britton off the legs. Van Mullen. Spinning shot. Now Crayer. Back to Van Mullen on the blue line. Now Britton tries to weave it through some traffic. The rebound from Monarch scores, and we are all tied up halfway through this one. Alexander Monarch The rebound, right place, right time. 2 unanswered now for the Mounties in a freshly tied game. Dukes started out with dominance. Now they're trying to rally their troops who have surrendered. 2 unanswered. Broadhead across. No, it's Quartermensch. Rattles it inside along the boards. Van Molen gets the assist on the Monarch goal. Pass dumped in the zone. Pass out in front, numbers for Boston, but instead Broadhead chips it out. Here comes Broadhead, drifting to his left, Armstrong cutting, backhand shot, rejected. Dogs barking in the background here at Adelard, a tie game. Rumpf collects the puck. A chance now for the Mounties. Shot rejected. What a chance there by Saberin. Now it's Callahan who fires one from the blue line, no good. Quartermensch has it snuffed by Mertz. Quite the action here so far. There goes Komodowski. Now it's collected instead by Chukriev. Callahan gets it out. Now Krawczyk. Bent. Krawczyk losing control. Callahan weaves it inside. Now Krawczyk watches it bounce out in front. Adams weaves it out. Shot rejected. And it's dumped in the zone. Now it's a chance for the Mounties. Rip shot went wide. Melitov fires one into the glove of Mertz. Then Mullen out in front. Hernandez was stuffed. Now it's Agafonov. Chipped out in front now for Britain. Who's got to chase it down now. Here's a chance now for the Mounties. Rip shot. Hernandez. It's smothered. Then Mullen out to Wilson. Now here's an entry for the Dukes. Make-ish fires and it's gloved. Britain in the corner, wraps it around to Monarch. Monarch weaving his way in the neutral zone. Now it's Britain who gives it up. Ravnik with an angle, weaves it out in front. No good. Getting right back, Mikic. Now Marsalek fires off the skate of Krayer. Molotov right to the net, no good. Wilson to Monarch, and the Mounties escape. Drifted out in front for Krayer. Bounces to the boards. Broadhead. Feeds it on a line to Wilson all the way down. Now it's Monarch. Kicked out in front. Blocked by Monarch. Fed out in front. Drifting, cutting his way through is Robs who takes it to the net. No good. Penalty now against the Dukes. Ilkan Bolotov heads to the bin for the next 2 minutes. Monarch feeds it inside. This power play, a chance for the Mounties to take the lead. Ben gives it right up to the Dukes, but they get it right back. And now the Dukes are going to take it out. Short-handed rush. Slap back and into the mitt of Mertz, who tries to give it right back to his team. Callahan leaves it behind for Bent. Now it's Krayer entering. He's taken down, no tripping call though. Now Callahan, top of the zone, finds Monarch. Shoots it wide, back to Bent. Bent feeds it inside to Krayer. Across to Monarch, the pass is interrupted. Monarch gets it back, he's cutting inside. The feed to Bent goes wide. Body's tumbling. Monarch now with the chance, whiffs on it. Feeds it back to Krayer inside, kicked away. Krayer in the corner, kicks it out to Bent. Cuts to the middle, shot for the lead! He delivers! Will Bent from mid-range on the power play gives Mount St. Charles a 3-2 lead after they were down 2-0. in the waning seconds of the first. Will Bent, a shot that just trickled behind the goaltender in Pidev. Goalie making an argument. Referee making his explanation. Game has flipped on its head. Assist will go to Matthew Crayer. Mounties, 3 unanswered goals. At this time in the first period, they were down 2-0. Romph watches it pop right up. Now with a chance for more, cutting to the net, firing, no good. And it's gloved with some shoving in front of the net. It's out to Callahan. Dumped in the zone for another stoppage. And it's going to be another penalty against the Dukes. Some arguing between a frustrated Boston Academy coach and the referee. Makish heads to the bin. So it'll be another chance for the Mounties. Still arguing, it's Boston Academy coach. Monarch wins the draw. It's out to Callahan on the blue line. Elbowing is the call. Dumping it at the net was Crayer. It's back out to Ben. It's poked away. Chance for Ravnik. Ravnik passes it back. The shot is tipped up and away. It was Bolotov on that chance. Now it's Crayer making a man miss, firing on goal, and it's swallowed up by Pidev. This 2-minute power play will extend into the third period, as there's a minute 28 left on the power play. Dukes making some changes. Out to Callahan now. Callahan feeds it over to Crayer. Crayer out to Ben. Ben inside, intercepted. Loose puck. Callahan now the shot. Gloved. It looks like it's going to be a penalty. Cross-checking is the call. It's going to go against Braden Cross-check. Krawczyk on the cross-check there. mitigating the risk for the Dukes, who now face 4-on-4 hockey followed by their own power play rather than a minute 11 of shorthanded hockey that they originally faced. Contested puck, big hit there by Armstrong. Dukes still enter anyway, shot on goal, batted away. And that will do it for the second period of action here. A chippy one that saw the Mounties come all the way back and take a 3-2 lead. We'll come back with 46 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, followed by, should be about 50 seconds of power play hockey for the Dukes. Stay with us, folks. You won't want to miss the dramatic conclusion of the Welcome back inside Adelard Arena for the start of the third period in this tight contest between the Boston Academy Dukes and the Mount St. Charles Junior Mounties. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 41 seconds before a power play for the Dukes. Puck skips off the referee's skate. And it's taken by the Dukes. Cutting in is Walsh. Reichman out to Broadhead. Broadhead. Trikriev. Now it's a shot off the skate. It was Makish. Dumped all the way into the far Duke zone. Here come the Dukes. Bolotov. Here come the Dukes on a new entry, cutting, weaving the puck, and it's left and skates out, but the whistle was already blown as Mertz smothered it. There's a big hit along the boards there. It was on Drew Sklar. Intense hit there. Hit from behind. Another penalty against these Mounties that just got done killing a power play. Goes against Krawczyk, who's been in the bin a lot, and he's at risk of ejection. There's a bit of a wait going on here. That shot rifles wide. Another shot wide on this power play. The Dukes, who scored the first two games, the goals of the game. Now trying desperately to knot it back up. In the corner now. Pass out across. Feed outside. Skate. Sputters in. Makish, the intended target. He feeds a cross-ice pass that's tipped off the glove of Mertz. A tremendous game-saving reach there. What a save. Mounties take it back. Britton feeds it out in front. Instead, it's taken over by Ravnik. Taken around behind the net. Marsalek. Makish rounds the corner with a head of steam now. Trying to take advantage, and it's offside. You had quite the momentum heading in. And there's another stoppage in play. Another offside. It's in the corner, dumped along. Chipped in front, fire shot goes high. Rebound shot just saved. Another shot on goal, no good. This one wide as well. Ravnik. Now it's Makic. Left out in front. Now it's Bent for the Mounties. Rifling one off the boards behind. Wilson stuffs in the board. Now cutting his... Looked like it was Monarch. Callahan. Now Monarch passing around to Callahan again. In the corner, stuck behind three defenders, trying to escape, weaves it out in front of the net, taps it towards goal, and it's smothered. And some shoving going on with Callahan and Ravnik in front of Pidev. Now Monarch. At the face-off point, he's going to be switched out for Komodowski, or for Cryer, excuse me. Cryer wins the face-off before the Dukes get it right back. Monarch keeps it in the zone. Nice steal. He fires a shot that's blasted along the boards. Komodowski chases it down. Instead, it's taken by Kortemech. Callahan in the corner. Fires it up to the blue line. Taken over now. Three-man rush for the Mounties. Monarch leads it in front. Monarch in front of the net. It's poked away. Saberin. Now Crayer to Monarch. Out in front. Saberin. Backhand shot off the goaltender. Saberin had his stick grabbed. Komodowski fires a shot around the boards. Now it's stuffed to Crayer. Now Callahan rips a shot. Crayer's rebound opportunity wide. Saberin's going to have a crack at it. He spins and shakes a defender. And he's taken down along the sideboards. fighting along the boards here. Big hit along the boards, and that'll warrant a whistle. A huge hit on Monarch. 2 players are down, and now the shoving begins. It's a fight in front of the Duke bench. Monarch is back on his feet, still struggling over there. It looks like Sklar. Monarch bent over. Sklar at the far end, struggling to get up. An ugly scene here. Luckily, Sklar skating off his feet. Some bad blood here as both players head to the bench. Their teammates were ready to throw gloves for them. Now 2 Mounties head to the bin. It looks like it's Van Molen and Saber, and we'll see if anyone from the Dukes goes to the bin. The referee's discussing things. We're hearing that a helmet is broken in half here. A bizarre scene. It's an intense sport, this game of hockey. Broken face mask is taken off the bench. Thought I heard 5-on-4 coming from the ice. It's a little tough to figure out what the call exactly is going to be. Still discussion going on about this. In the box for the Dukes, it's Will McMullen. So a 5-on-4 in favor of the Dukes. The referees are getting the numbers straightened out now. That's the word. So we have confirmation on the calls. Komodowski roughing or Mount St. Charles. Saberin high sticking. And then on the other side for the Dukes, a roughing call against McMullen, but the Dukes have the power play now and bring it right to the net where it's saved for a stoppage. It's out now to the far end where it's taken around by Marsalek, intercepted by the Mounties. Cross ice pass now. Back out to Marsalek. Weaved inside to Makish. Shot on goal there from Bolatov. Went just wide. Marsalek inside, shot, save, rebound chance. It was too hard to Husak, who was unable to corral it. Now here's a chance for Bolatov that's ripped away. Marsalek now drifting, firing no good. Taken out off the board. Britton gets taken down. Mounties take up the puck. Out in front. Here comes Wilson. He's got Adams with him. Back to Adams. Shot fired to the backboards. Oh my goodness. That must have been over 100 miles an hour. What a rifle shot. You heard it. Couldn't find the net. That one's chipped away. 29 seconds to go on the power play. Kermack passes it to Makish. Crayer. Now it's Ben in front. Makes a man miss, but he goes down. And it's going to go as a tripping call with 6 seconds left in the penalty. Minor penalty for tripping on flipped Kermack. So for 6 seconds it'll be 4-on-4, and then power play will go to the Mounties. Face off, it's swatted by the Dukes. You slap it away. Monarch along the sideboards, gets hit. It's passed inside. Bent with an angle. Excuse me, that was Saberin. The puck goes flying high and away for an icing. 1:30 left in the power play for the Mounties. Loose puck drifting out, Bent to his right, feeds it inside to Craver. Monarch shot missed by an inch. Bent with a rebound, finds the skate. He retreats, cutting back, leaves it in for Crayer, dumps it along the board where it's slapped away for an icing. A minute 10 to go in this power play. Crayer in front, cuts to the side, cutting to the net, flips it too high into the netting. Minute 3 to go in this power play. Chipped away where the Dukes take it out. Callahan instead feeds it back to Saberin. Saberin weaves it in front. Feed across to Crayer, who's got an angle, shoots off the body. Ben smacked it in. It's poked to the corner where Callahan chops it along the boards. And Ben delivers it into the neutral zone. Monarch tips it over to Crayer, who has Bent with him. He rips a shot, no good, gets his own rebound shot on goal, no, it's still smothered and collected by Pidev. 3 seconds to go on the power play. It looks like there's going to be another penalty, just judging by the reaction of Saber, and he's arguing with the referees. That's been a theme in this game. No penalty, but he's sent back to the... A match penalty for spearing is the call on Saberin. 5-minute major. He heads into the locker room. It has been a big game for penalties. A chippy one, for sure. A 5-minute power play for the Mounties. Or on the Mounties, a 5-minute power play on a penalty by the Mounties will give the Dukes man advantage. So it's going to be 5 minutes of desperation. Mounties are going to need to keep this 1-goal lead. 5 minutes of 5-on-4 hockey. Dukes with their biggest chance to take back the lead. Circling now is Marsalek. Looking for the right angle. Flips it inside where it's collected by Husak. Back to Marsalek. Some fighting there as Armstrong pokes it away for an icing. .432 left in the power play as that one gets loose and drifts all the way down. It's collected by Marsalek. Fired around the boards for Komodowski. Runs into some hitting. Taking it behind. Passing out to Bolotov. Rip shot saved. Callahan gonna chip it out in front where Marsalek's going to regroup. Adams on him. It's passed inside and rattled along the backboard. Waiting for a shot now. Passing inside. Rebound shot. No good. Another shot ripped off the goaltender. Ravnik feeds it to Bolotov. Now it's over to Makish, who fires a shot wide. 2:52 left in the power play. You have to imagine they pull the goaltender once that expires to keep that advantage for the rest of the game. Makish darting inside, loses the puck. It's saved and kept in the zone by Chukriev. They've got an angle inside, ripped shot by Makish, misses wide, and it's drifting all the way down. No icing, 2:17 to go on the power play. Portamench. Does it go by him? Kicked in the zone there by Chukriev, and it's drifted all the way back. Chukriev chasing it back. Instead, right in front. Bent through the 5-hole, short-handed. The dagger! Will Bent with the steal right in front of the net to ice this game. They faced a 5-minute major. Bent didn't seem to care. A 2-goal cushion gives the Mounties much needed insurance. Will Bent's second goal of the game. Minute 30 to go on the penalty against the Mounties. Unassisted as he got the steal right in front of the net, made the right move. Now here comes Adams making a move. He's looking for his own short-handed piece. That one skips wide. Callahan rattles that one off the backboard. Things just got a lot harder for this Duke team. Makish fires a shot blocked. Marsalek. Now a rebound shot out in front. It was Husak on the attempt there. The last 35 seconds of the penalty. Riga still in the box. Helen rips it along the boards. Long shot deflected away. Adams trying to dig it out. It's poked away. 4 seconds to go. They not only survive the 5-minute major, but they thrive off of it. The penalty kill that won them this game. Now Monarch with a chance blocked. Under 2 to play. Monarch Trying to survive a swarm. Now the Dukes take it out. They have a chance now. Makish shoots it off Britton. Goaltender still in net for the Dukes. Britton fires out in front to Kayer. Feeds across, intended for Wilson. Now Monarch with a chance that's gloved by Pidev. Four unanswered for this Mounties team. None more impressive than that last one by Will Bent, his second of the game. Callahan and Monarch. The other two goal scorers for the Mounties. Goals from Marsalek and Husak have the Dukes on the board, and they call a timeout. We'll take a quick break. Are ready to go. They have their plan of action here to try to steal this one back after the Mounties put up 4 unanswered goals. It's contested in the corner, rattling around the boards. Fired inside for Armstrong, who's got a great angle, but the save's made. Still some shoving in front of the net. It looks like the goaltender Pidev needs a minute to get his equipment back on. Looks like he's about ready to go, and we are ready to go. Armstrong at the face-off. It's one, he pokes it through. Hernandez looking for it. Armstrong kicks it away. Out in front with a chance there was Makish, who instead loses the puck. Goaltender's out. It's poked deep for Rumpf. Slapped into safety by Marsalek, but the shot is into the empty net to officially mark an end to this one. Rumpf gets the goal with the assist by Hernandez. The empty netter seals it. Shot from Hernandez, tipped by Rumpf. Putting this one at 5-2. Mounties, who again were facing a 2-0 deficit in the waning seconds of the first period. Right in front of the net where Pidev is returned. Falling down, trying to stop it was Frega. About 20 seconds to go in this one. What a resounding victory for this Mount St. Charles team. Again, Will Bent, that second goal, even though they were already up, that was the big difference in this one that really killed any chance the Dukes had of climbing their way back into this one. As the clock expires, Mount St. Charles emerges with a chippy hard-fought victory here at Adelard Arena over the Boston Hockey Academy Dukes. Again, the final score, the Dukes 2, the Mounties 5 on the Fans Only Sports Network. Thank you very much for watching. This was Andrew Fiore alongside Amelia Lombard. We are signing off after an instant classic here from Adelard. We will see you tomorrow for the 10 a.m. matchup of Mount 18U Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network.